but it's still early, and the game is still slowing down for him.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Malik Monk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And for Dallas, MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Flagg. And it's Lively in at the 5. Facing off in this one, we've got two teams that preach player movement and ball movement length.
Well, that's right, and you can tell that by the assist numbers. The ball is really hopping. Smart, unselfish basketball. A lot of player movement off ball as well, forcing those defenses to chase them.
What's that old saying? The ball brings energy.
It certainly does.
Here's Flagg. And he buries his first look.
Well, young players should focus on sharing the ball out there, and MP right now certainly endearing himself to his teammates with passes like that.
Now here's Murray. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's DeRozan. He had 25 points in his last game.
And this is something DeRozan has really improved upon. A solid playmaker who looks to involve his teammates.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. DeRozan, a screen on Gafford. Murray scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Sabonis, the pass to Schroeder. And the 3 off target.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Now here's Murray in his last outing with 12 points. DeRozan. And rejected. Here's Boss. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Picked by Murray. DeRozan passes to Murray. Here's Sabonis. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And Sacramento has possession. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And there it is for him.
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
Here's MP. Pass to Lively. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Dallas. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And checking out the Kings. They're 9th in the conference.
Right now, for Sacramento, they wanted to get better. They're putting in the work. Maybe the results will start coming later in the year.
Yeah, this is a team that has some talent, but they're still searching for that consistency night in and night out.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Now here's Monk. No made baskets yet. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Boss, good.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
DeRozan outside. Murray passes to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Monk, he's open. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Boss's shot is off.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Here's DeRozan. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Wow. Look at the handles on DeMar.
Irving looking around. Pass to Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Murray. DeRozan outside. 5 to shoot. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
Few teams in the history of this league have ever put together a streak like this. And you know what I think? It's going to continue beyond tonight.
And a special report coming in from Shams Charania, who has news out of Memphis. Shams, what's the latest on the Grizzlies?
Thank you, B.A. They're bringing in the lanky, switchable big man Nick Claxton. In a different era, they'd be talking about putting some rocks in his pockets to bulk up. But in today's NBA, teams really value his length, and his quickness makes him a huge factor, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. So for Dallas, Hayes is checked in for Lively, and it's Marshall in for Gafford. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Different look for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Irving, and Russell is subbed in for MP. Kings trail by 4. And so in the game for the Kings, we've got Robert Williams, and it's Morris in at the 2. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Clifford. Now here's Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Shot by Hamilton, no good. MP against Morris. Christie passes it to MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Clifford. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the evening, and that one misses. The Mavericks lead by 4, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. Scored 68 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. Truly one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Sacramento shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Gafford, he's checked in for Marshall. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Gafford finds MP. Now here's Lively. He's guarded by Sabonis. Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. And again, it's Dallas.
He knocks down another from the mid-range. Irving has this shot down pat.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
And the shot goes in. Sabonis has got 6 points.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Pass to Gafford. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Boss. And MP throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Now here's Schroeder. Let's go with a three. Unable to get that one. Pass to MP. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Irving, the pass to MP. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Gafford. Soft touch off the glass. Gafford's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
That comeback they mounted in the fourth quarter looked so promising. I thought for sure they'd pull it off. It just didn't happen.
Making a change here. Martin's checked in. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Clifford. Here's Monk. Covered by MP. Picked by Sabonis. There's the three. And it's Monk missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Martin outside. Now MP. Monk covers. Clock at 6. From downtown. Fires in the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Really left him alone that time. Clifford's got 7 points.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Boss, that one falls. 22 points for Boss.
Defense is paying a lot of attention to Kyrie, and that will open up assist opportunities.
Here's Monk. Again, the king score.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Here's Martin. Offensive rebound. Here's Boss. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Count that one. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Clifford. Here's Murray. Now Schroeder fires the three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Man, it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Nice D from Sabonis. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Sacramento. It's a 10-point game. Monk for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Irving. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 9 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Murray from outside. They get it back. That one's good. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed it.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. The Kings also with a sub. DeRozan is checked in. Dallas leading. Points in the game. And so it's MP making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Hey everybody, welcome. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey Jen, you get enough sleep last night?
Why you asking? I'm a little tired, but I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Mavericks.
I mean,
glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Derek Lively is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Flagg. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Boss in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Here's Schroeder. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Yeah, that one's good. Irving.
But with that touch and finishing ability, if Irving gets that close, it is over.
Sacramento passing it around. And it's Monk missing.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
And he gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot from 16. Jump shot is good. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought in to helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back over to you guys.
They are plenty talented. All right, Allie, Thanks a lot.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Kings trail by 13. Outside Monk. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
And here's Flag outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. Schroeder against MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. And he comes up with a bucket. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Sabonis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. On the money from 12 feet away. Sabonis has got 12.
Knowing Sabonis has three-point range, you have to honor his mid-range shot. Very dependable from there, too.
Back to MP. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Pass to Monk. Jacks up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Murray. Back to Schroeder from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game in that last one.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Outside Murray. DeRozan a screen. Fires from deep. Murray, no good. And here's Dallas. They're on a 13-4 run. And the dunk by Gafford.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Now here's Schroeder. DeRozan with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, really.
Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Sit down every quarter, first, second, third, and fourth.
Here's Clifford. Pass to Hamilton. Up and over Russell. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Here's Hamilton, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Here's Hayes, and he dumps it down right as the buzzer sounds.
you'd like to end every quarter this way.
And so it's Dallas, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. There have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. We've got Domantas Sabonis, and it's Lyles in at the 3, the small forward.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Kings trail by 16. Here's Clifford. Pass to Williams. Here's Lyles. The Mavericks pull it in. 22 is their biggest lead. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Now here's Sabonis. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Gafford. Here's the floater.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at Flag, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Clifford. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
Flags checked in for the Mavericks. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Dallas leading by 19. Here's Boss. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Keegan Murray.
Great work by MP getting into the body of the defender and drawing the foul.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Trent, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. But the three-point line was only like above the break. Teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Clifford. And here's Sabonis. Covered by Lively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. Sacramento again missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Clifford, covered by MP. Inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray.
Well, there's strength, then there's physicality. Sabonis brings both when he gets inside. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
Now here's Murray. Williams, a screen on MP. 6 to shoot. Clifford can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. His strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Outside Murray. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fades. Counted.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Murray. And it's flagged with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Murray. Here's Williams. And Gafford with the block. The drive by MP. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA lens?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Hayes is checked in for Lively. Martin comes in for Gafford. And it's Klay Thompson in for Irving. Now here's Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Schroeder. Fires for 3. On target from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
It's Martin on the wing. Defended by Murray. Out to Thompson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Boss has got 8 assists in the game. Outside Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Murray. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Boss has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Yeah, the dime from MP on time and on target.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Kings. DeRozan outside. Murray, a screen on Martin. Back to Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Christie's checked in.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Dallas has got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And so here's Sacramento. Schroeder passes to Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around to the inside. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. DeRozan up top. They get the rebound. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Christie. Down low. Back to MP. Now Martin. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Left side Schroeder. The Mavericks pull it in. On the wing, MP. Covered by Schroeder. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Hayes. Thompson outside. Schroeder against MP. Martin, the pass to Christie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Now here's Hayes from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Boss has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Monk from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, he just checked so many boxes tonight. He got buckets for himself, created for his team, and as a result, he just racked up a triple-double.
Here's Schroeder, following the score by Dallas. Cans it from the wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Boss. Schroeder with a rebound. Now DeRozan. Outside Schroeder. Puts it up from 17. The shot no good. The drive by MP. And the shot goes down. Boss has got 55.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.